Hello, sports fans, and welcome to the Scott Sports 101 Monday Night Football update show. And they're now in the fourth quarter at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. And the Bills lead the New England Patriots by 29 points, 38-9 right now. And I'll go over that in just a moment. But first, here is today's Scott Sports 101 Monday Night Football trivia question, the final Monday Night Football trivia question of the season, because this is the last Monday Night Football game of the regular season. Which team was Marv Levy head coach for before the Bills? I will have the answer later on the podcast. Well, it's Monday Night Football, Week 16, the final Monday night game of the regular season, and I hope you're ready for some football. Well, for the football, we have a great AFC matchup going on right now. The Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots are battling it out at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Massachusetts right now. The Bills just dominated the first half and scored 2 touchdowns and were up 24-9 at halftime. Then the Bills scored a touchdown in the third and were up 31-9 at the end of the third quarter. And the Bills just scored another touchdown early in the fourth, and they now lead the Patriots, as I said, 38-9. And Stephon Diggs broke his record for rushing yards, 1,387, which is now a Bills record. And the Patriots have had to settle for just 3 field goals. They have made way too many mistakes in this game, and they have not done anything right. It has just not gone the Patriots' way in this game tonight. I just feel the Patriots are just not are struggling, and I don't see I think the Patriots' season is going to be over after tonight. The Patriots are coming off the Patriots are coming off a 22-14 loss over the Miami Dolphins last week at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, and it just was. New England had a chance to win this one, but they just could not get over the hurdle, and they made too many mistakes again. It was the turnover, I think, mistakes that costed them the game. And the Bills are coming off a big win over the Denver Broncos. It was a 48-19 win over them last week, and they're just dominating again tonight. And it's just going the Bills' way tonight. They've just had a hot night. They have just been on target and on fire, and they just really have dominated throughout this game tonight. And there's now 12:51 left in the fourth quarter. And it's 4th and 6. New England has the ball at their own 29. And so we'll see what happens. But Patriots fans, I would not get your hopes up on Patriots coming back to win this game, because they have been struggling, and they've only have settled for only 3 field goals. They've only had 3 field goals in this game tonight. They just have not had a good night thus far in this game, because the Bills have just dominated this game tonight. So this just has not been a game, and I'll get back to it in just a moment. But right now, it is time to reveal the answer to today's Scott Sports final Monday Night Football trivia question of the regular season. Which team was Marv Levy head coach for before the Bills? And if you said the Kansas City Chiefs, you are correct. Levy coached the Chiefs from 1978 to 1982 and the Bills from 1986 to 1997. Though he failed to make the playoffs with the Chiefs, he did pull a terrible team up to average. With the Bills, he turned an equally terrible team into an excellent one. He finished his coaching career with a record of 154 and 120, and he was inducted into the Hall of Fame in 2001. And I'll have another trivia question on my next podcast. There will be no Thursday night game because last Friday on Christmas Day was the last Thursday night football game, and that was on Friday in place because it was Christmas and Eve on Thursday, and that's why I did it on Christmas Day. So this will be a regular podcast, and I'll get you ready for the Browns-Steelers game, which the Browns must win this week, and we'll talk some Cavs and Buckeyes and some Indians as well. So, on my next podcast, and that's when I'll have my next trivia question. Getting back to tonight's game between the Bills and the Patriots. This has been one of those games where the home team has dominated and not let up, and that's exactly what Buffalo has done, and they have scored 4 touchdowns in this game tonight, and they have not let up. But the Patriots have only had 3 field goals. They have not had a touchdown yet in this game tonight, and I don't know if they will. We're just going to have to wait. Buffalo now has the ball, and it's 2nd and 10 at the Buffalo 19 with 10:35 to go in the 4th quarter. And so we will see what happens. But I think the Bills, it's looking like the Bills are going to prevail in this game tonight. And I have picked Buffalo to win this game. Right now, I am 9 and... Actually, no, I am... yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 5 right now. So I have a chance to be 11 and 5. My brother-in-law, Eric Hoyle, we only had one that we didn't agree on, and it was the Steelers-Colts game. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He is 11 and 4. So it's looking like my brother-in-law Eric Hoyle is going to win the picks of the week for this week, and it's looking like this. So, but if Buffalo wins, I will be 11 and 5 on my picks for this week. So, but I do think that the Buffalo Bills will prevail in this game tonight. So, we'll see what happens. There is now 2nd and 9 at the Buffalo 31. There's 9:07 left to go in the game in the 4th quarter. And that's just about going to wrap it up for the Scott Sports 101 Monday Night Football update show. I'll be back with the Monday Night Football post-game show once the Bills and Patriots game has concluded. But until then, always remember, be a team player each and every day in every way possible. So long, everybody. 3, 2, 1. I'm done.